Selenium. I just realized I'm present in many, no, my name is present in many of the kind of food. Do you all take all those food every day? What? Can you remember? Brazil nuts. Wow, the what, fish and all that. Brazil nuts is actually quite hard to get. I shall tell you more about where I get my name later. Yeah, but before that, thank you very much, Edward, for the very wonderful sharing, as well as to Christine and May for introducing me. I'd like to know who sees me for the first time in your life. That means last time never seen me before. Oh, okay, nice to see all of you. I'm always very excited to meet new friends and old friends also. I mean, those who have seen me before. Really, really nice to see you. And I also want to ask all of you, because I think some of you, just now you already answered the question, right? Many of you has been to the Odeon Tower showcase. Let me see. Those who have been there before. Okay, great. Okay, you know my next question. Who has been to the, there was an office before that is in Clarke, yes. You know Clarke? Because recently I talked to a friend. She thought that our showcase is still in Clarke. Then I realized I haven't been to Odeon for a long time. Yeah, okay, but now the longest question, okay. At the Park Mall. Anybody has been to the Park Mall? Alright, I recognize some of you, yeah. Yeah, so as I was invited to share this, then I think back, wow, for those of you who has actually visited Park Mall before, and if you were there in the very, very early days, Olivia would know, those days, there's a term we use to describe the situation at the showcase. Do you want to know? It's 2S1L. Who know what is 2S? 2 short, 1 long. 2 short, 1 long, we will describe the New Skin office. Always short of products, short of staff, and 1 long queue. And it's because I guess that this is my own guess. And the American, the headquarters opened in Singapore. Singapore is such a small country. It's probably one of the smallest market out of the rest that they already opened. So I guess they think, and before that we don't even have any like MLM experience. So I guess they think that it's probably just a small market. Okay, so maybe just have a showcase and let us, And they never expected that Singapore, I think Singapore scored so well in the first year or something like that. Everything was sold out. There were cases that we were always queuing up for, like facelift and all that, I'm so glad that I think I have become history in the sense, because they say anything more than 25 years is like history, right? Not yet 25 years in New Skin, but almost a little bit. So you know me. Yeah, my name is Selenium, is real, it's in my IC. Okay, where did I get this name? It's from my father, because my dad teaches chemistry. He used to be a chemistry teacher. So he was inspired by some colleague whose name is like Atomic, Atomic. And Atomic has a brother called Hydrogen. So when I was born, he decided to get the name from the periodic table, like this one sounds like a girl's name. So the next time you eat slime pack, or you happen to like eat fish, or I know green peas has a lot of selenium, but in order to eat enough selenium from the green peas, you have to eat many cups. You end up having lao sai, Okay, anyway, so I came from that like teacher family. So when I was young, my childhood dream is to be a teacher, because I saw my father had a good life and have afternoon nap. So good, right? In those days, doctor's life more easy. The teacher's life is more easy. But after I grew up and I tried like a bit of relief teaching, then I realized not so easy, right? Anybody had been teachers or have teachers, family members, or maybe you know them? Is their life easy? Very hectic, right? I think they are very dedicated. I mean, a lot of respect to teachers. I think nowadays it's not so easy. So I realized that it's like time's different. Okay, so I switch lane. So instead of spending my time, I was actually studying chemistry and all that. So I was really very interested in all these chemical terms. But I decided to go for something that I think can earn more money. When I graduated, very normal, right? Any young grads here, I'm sure the first thing you want to look for is a job that can pay you well, right? Then I think if I want to be a teacher also okay lah, but I think marketing can earn more money. So I go for the path that I think that maybe sales and marketing can earn more money. So I was working in a corporate retailing musical instruments, piano. Okay, it's a very famous brand. Okay, they sell a lot of pianos. Yeah, so I was there happily working until like 7-8 years when I had my second child. That's where the priority changed. Because my son always gets sick, the baby always need my time. Then I realized that, hey, when I work for people, I don't have any, freedom, right? Every time I need to take leave from the boss, very paiseh. So I decided that, okay, I should come out and do something. I was quite naive. Very young, I think late 20s, and I thought that, maybe I should just try something. I should start a business, I shall be a boss myself, So I had all these great dreams that I can do all these things. So I just quit my job and thought that I could do something. But little did I realize it's not so easy, right? I think some of you may be having your own business or you have started, it's actually not easy. So after I look around, I realized it's not that easy, nobody to teach me. So I ended up becoming a piano teacher. Okay, because I teach piano part-time, I learned piano before, so this is like the job, the reason why my mom let me learn piano, maybe a lot of parents, they think that in case next time cannot find any job, right, then at least can teach piano. So I realized that I actually ended up teaching piano because other things that can give me flexibility of time and all that, probably it's not so easy. And I didn't want to go back to work in the corporate, so I became a self-employed. How many of you are self-employed here? Okay, and I didn't ask you, why are you all here tonight? Someone asked you to come, or anybody, somehow you arrive here without knowing why you're here, but somehow you just found yourself end up here. Okay, I was like that one of the nights. That's how I came to know New Skin, because actually I was happily teaching piano. I taught piano for a couple of years, and I thought that is life already. Yeah, it's quite okay. I won't starve to death. I don't earn a lot of money, but it's enough to keep me having a stable life. So very, very stable. Until one night, I remember, not one night, one day, an ex-colleague called me. She called me. You guess what she asked me to do? Invite me out to listen to New Skin? No, She asked me whether my husband interested in a business opportunity. Not me, Till today, I still wonder why she didn't invite me. So, because my husband, Pauline, he's always like looking out for lobangs. He was trained as an engineer, but then somehow, when I married him, I thought I married to an Air Force engineer. I will have a good life, very stable job, right? Government job. But who knows, he decided he don't want to be so stable. So, are there guys like that? Are some of you like that? Yeah, that's very common. It's like, they know it's a short career. It will be like a dead end somehow, somewhere. He want to get out first and do something great with his life. So he tried to do something great with his life. But do you think it was easy? Not so easy. So end up, he found something to do that is, he tried properties, he tried financial planning. Eventually, he was more in the insurance. So of course, when New Skin came to Singapore, a lot of people look for people who can sell. You are right. How many of you think you can sell? And that's why you end up here or being invited here. And obviously, I guess, my sponsor, the one that called me, didn't think I can sell. Okay, so long ago, I just want to tell you that if you think you cannot sell, you're like me. I guess at that time, I just look like I can play piano and teach piano. I cannot really talk like this. So it was through all the training. So anyway, we were looking for beauticians, people who were looking for insurance agents and all that, people that can sell. So she think my husband can sell and can spot opportunity better. So he was being asked to go for the meeting. And that night he came back. He said he joined the New Skin. You know what was my reaction? What would be your reaction? Happy? Sad? And angry? No, I wasn't angry. In my heart, I was a bit like, now what you want to do, right? Because I tried so many things, It's like another one. Sure or not? Yeah, so my husband very smart. What did he do? What would the husband do to the wife when they came home telling them, I joined New Skin? Oh yeah, he brought back like 2 sunlight. Because the upline sold him 2 sunlight, still remember, 2 sunblock, you know. Yeah, so I think it's like East, you know, like, okay. So yeah, he very smart. He asked me to go for a meeting another day. Okay. But the first time I go to the meeting, like blah blah, don't know what they're talking about lah. What great opportunity, and then did some demo. Only the demo, I was like, huh. Now I know why my face was having all the pimples. Because I was using a lot of other international brand that probably contain some mineral oils and all that clogged my pores for quite a while. So I was, having problem skin. So I understood. But that day after I went home, I continued sleeping as usual. So tonight, if any of you, after you go home, you still sleep as usual, you still do not know what's new skin about, you're normal. Okay, because I was normal, it's like, what has it got to do with me? So it was actually my sponsor never gave up on me. Another few days, she appeared at my house. I remember it was a Saturday afternoon, and invited me for another meeting. I haven't told her I want to do new skin, but she want to ask me to go to another meeting. So what do? People so good choice, so go. Yeah, so actually the heart is very unwilling, because every Saturday afternoon is my. How many of you come tonight a bit unwilling? Okay, so it was an unwilling person going there. Okay, but the second time attending a meeting, I got to understand better already. That's why never give up. And even if you are first time here, or today you bring someone here first time, they still sleeping after that, it's okay. Okay, just follow up, okay? Yeah. This new skin company. Oh, really risk-free. Actually, I think I heard it the first meeting, but somehow it didn't really strike me with anything, So sometimes important things I keep repeating. So I saw it again. Oh, global. Yeah, remember that time I wanted to have a business, but I just couldn't do it. Nobody is teaching me. So this is good, global. And then the product. They talk about the product. How good. Okay, sounds good. Compensation plan. And so I had a better picture, and then I realized that, hey, this is a very wonderful opportunity, because last time I tried to do something on my own, but there's nobody to teach me. There is no proven method. Everything is like you on your own. But in New Skin family, there's always people to support you, right? I think you have your mentors. All these people so friendly, right? Okay. They all like love you a lot, right? All your sponsors, the people that bring you, do they have a lot of love for you? Wow, I felt like for people to guide me the way. I don't think I will be like stranded and like lonely. So it was a very nice feeling. So I decided that okay, yeah. So that's how I got started lah. Yeah. So first is to fix the face. Yeah. So I started to use the products. Back in those days, it wasn't fashionable to do before after testimonial. So very sorry. So I have a before. Okay. Then straight away the after is we just show people this is my face. we didn't really know how to do the before after lah. So pardon me. So I just took a lot of photos and I will become better. So we didn't really do the thing properly. But I just want to share with you right here, anybody you use at least one product from New Skin already, one. At least you use one before. Very good. Okay, then use more than 10 products. Have Oh, okay. How many? More than 50 products. Oh, yeah, I know Hock Seng, yes. Okay, and I'm sure Hock Seng probably close to 100. That day, when I prepared this class, I really go and check how many products in Singapore price list. 110 around there. Okay, and I tell you, I won't use more than 100 of them. So, the 100 products that is still around okay, not the one that maybe not available in Singapore. So I can just tell you that every product with New Skin is like a love story. Wow. You must remember the first time you used the product. Wow. That day, Natalie was asking me what was the first product I used. So I tell you, it was a product called the facelift. Maybe some of you haven't tried it, but I think some of the older friends have tried it. this facelift, they make us, they spread some powder and water, then mix together, then put on our face, then ask us lie down. Find somewhere lah. Okay, we're supposed to lie down. So sometimes they don't have bed, they put the chair like this. Yeah, so during the demo time, you really go to the room and you see, all the people. In Chinese, they say like 便宜人士. It's like cops lying everywhere. Okay, anyway, this sounds very funny, right? Yeah, because maybe nowadays if you do that, every people won't dare to come again. But those days we very quiet, very good, they ask us lie down. Yeah, because if you don't lie down, the face will crack, Okay, so we better lie down. Then after 20 minutes or so, people call us up, then spray water. Then after I wash it off, I was so shocked. Of course my face very nice, but my hands, the hand that touched the thing and washed off, wow. I'm like, look at my hand, I couldn't recognize it because I was born with very, very rough hands. I couldn't recognize my hand. From that day, I know this company, the product, no joke. And then it was, the price of that product is relatively very, very reasonable, very, very reasonable. It's like, sometimes if you come from the commercial point of view, how long the people can use so long before the next purchase, I remember that time like $70 and then they use like 20 times and then people sometimes they don't use every week. After 3-4 months then they buy another one. They're very, very long. Okay, anyway, another product that really, really makes me very shocked